You're like, oh my god, you look the same. I know, it's been 3 videos. You're like, has it been 30 seconds? It's been less in between. I'm trying to get a crap ton of these videos done so I can edit them and get them up right away, because I said I would have videos done for the end of June, and it's coming up to July, and it'll probably be August by the time I get all this shit out, because I am lazy. Okay? I'm very fucking lazy. It's just how it is. I'm also getting older. Like, I don't see myself doing this YouTube thing forever. I don't have that kind of fucking following. I'm not Lady Gravedancer. But I do see myself doing this for a while longer yet. So let's talk about TV witchcraft, okay? There is such a concept of pop culture witchcraft, and I'm not going to go into the definition and the elaborations of what pop culture witchcraft is, but essentially it boils down to using things that you see in pop culture in your witchcraft. So maybe if you're a big Charmed fan, maybe all your spells rhyme, or maybe you've got a big-ass blank Charmed Book of Shadows. Or maybe you've incorporated into your magic that you won't do magic for personal gain. That in itself is kind of pop culture magic, because you're taking elements from television shows and putting them into your magic in a realistic kind of way. Now, there are some people out there who think that the magic in TV is real. The Latin that they speak is an actual spell, and in some cases it might actually be a spell. Like, they might actually be reading the Latin to give it that dramatic effect, but they're not physically doing the spell or the ritual. They're just saying some Latin that may or may not make sense when translated to be the spell that they want to do, or maybe they're just saying "my dog shit on the lawn" in Latin over and over and over again. I don't know. Okay, but there has been, along the younger generation, I've seen on TikTok a lot of incorporating things like Buffy, Charmed, the new Charmed. Some of the people have been incorporating like older Charmed stuff or Supernatural or whatever. And the important thing to understand with TV witchcraft is A, TV, B, fiction. Charmed original is probably the closest, even though it's 20 miles away, to being Wicca. It is the closest representation, I'd say, in seasons 1 and 2 of what Wicca sort of, at a very far distance where you could read between the lines and be like, okay, I see the lines you're drawing there. But as the show obviously went on, it got more fictional, more fantastic. Like, now one makes fucking potions and throws them at the wall to vanquish a demon, or on the floor, or whatever. Some people might do that. I have seen people on Instagram and TikTok that make Charmed-esque potions, and the way that they activate that magic is putting them into these little bottles of glass, and then they throw them on the ground, and then they say their incantation, right? And that is a form of pop culture magic, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you have to also realize that TV is not real. And there are some people out there who think, not necessarily that it's real, but that it could be incorporated in their craft such that, oh, this is how you do the ritual, this is how you do the spell. It's one thing to take the rhyming aspects of a charmed spell and use that in your own spells. It's another thing to think that a charmed spell will work. It's television. And you might be thinking, well, it's a rhyming spell, and if I say it and I put the intentions in, oh, okay. So you think that you can make time stop time go backwards? You think you can time travel backwards? You think that you can put some crystals down around your enemy and vanquish them with a rhyming, like, how fucking unrealistic are you? Charmed spells from television don't work. You can argue with me all damn day in the comments, and I will tell you, television is fiction. Christ. So the point of this video is to tell you that A, take inspiration from television. Shows like Salem, Vampire Diaries, the originals, I don't know, what was the other one? Legacies, that just got canceled. Charmed, the new Charmed, if you like that one. So glad that show got canceled. And Buffy, Supernatural, all these fantastical TV shows where they use magic and spells. It's one thing to take inspiration from them. God knows I do. I'm sure you do. Everybody does. We see things around us and we take inspiration from it. That's human, that's normal. But it's not necessarily normal when you start thinking that the magic in TV shows is real and is going to work. Okay? Distinction between reality and fantasy is very important in witchcraft because one makes you look delusional and psychotic and in need of serious mental health, and the other one makes you seem like, oh, this is a witch who just took a bit of inspiration from their favorite TV show. But at the end of the day, you do you. You do whatever you want to do, you crazy ass motherfucker. Love all of you.